Scion of Balance.
Yo, Legacy of Kain Defiance Remasters launches tomorrow, the 3rd of March 2026, and there are 3 different ways to buy it: Standard Edition, Deluxe Edition, and the Heart of Darkness Collection. So which one actually makes sense? This isn't about nostalgia, it's about value. Let's break down what you're really paying for. Now, first up, we've got the Standard Edition, which is currently priced at £19.99 or $24.99. The Standard Edition basically includes the full remastered game. You also get HD visuals, modernized camera and controls, classic toggle options, photo modes, alternative skins unlockable in-game, and you get the lore reader, and you also get lost levels and unreleased content. It's worth pointing out, for those who do decide to lock in before the release date, you will also get access to the pre-order bonus, which is the Shifter skin pack. At £19.99, that's already strong value. This isn't a stripped down version, you're basically getting the complete remaster experience here. If your goal is simply to replay Defiance with modern controls and visual upgrades, Standard Edition is definitely enough on the surface. Next up, we've got the Deluxe Edition, which is currently priced at £24.99 or $29.99. The Deluxe Edition basically adds 2 things. You get the Dark Prophecy demo, which is basically a playable demo of the cancelled sequel to Defiance, and you also get the digital comic reader, which basically includes original Legacy of Kain tie-in comics, including one available in English for the first time. That's basically a £5 upgrade to the Standard Edition, which is certainly looking really cool. For those who may potentially be considering the Deluxe Edition, I want to point out a couple of things with the fact that this edition does not add gameplay content to the main campaign. It adds lore and historical franchise material. So this comes down to one question. In terms of the Deluxe Edition, are you buying this as a fan of Legacy of Kain universe or just as a remaster player? If you care about the cancelled sequel and deeper lore, Deluxe Edition is definitely an amazing steal for £5 extra. If you're not, it may not potentially matter to you. Next on the list, we've got the Heart of Darkness Collection, which is currently priced at £36.99 or $44.99. Now, this bundle includes the Defiance Remastered Deluxe Edition, and you also get access to the Legacy of Kain Ascendance, which is releasing come the 31st of March 2026. Ascendance is basically a 2D action platformer spin-off set in Nosgoth. This is where the real decision is. You're not basically paying more for Defiance, you're paying more for Ascendance. So ask yourself this simple question: do you actually want that separate 2D experience? If yes, the bundle likely saves you money versus buying both separately. If no, there's no reason to jump into this tier. In terms of this specific edition, a few things that I do want to point out: the Steam owners of the Standard or Deluxe Edition will receive a discount on the Heart of Darkness upgrade. Physical editions are potentially still being planned. I'm not sure how 100% that is, but that is something that I have seen spotted around online. So that potentially is another consideration for those who may want to consider a physical edition. And it's also worth pointing out, like we mentioned before, Ascendance is not available until the 31st of March 2026. So whilst I personally do feel like it is a real good deal in terms of the pricing to have both games bundled in, I feel like there is no rush to buy the bundle on day one unless you're certain you do actually want both. So $1 million question: which edition should you buy? I will say buy Standard Edition if you just want the remaster, or you're replaying for nostalgia, or you're new to the series and you don't care about lore extras. To me, the Standard Edition is definitely the safest purchase. I would say buy the Deluxe Edition if you are a franchise fan, you want the Dark Prophecy demo, or you value archival content, or £5 isn't a big stretch. Definitely £5 on top of the Standard Edition is a real good deal in terms of what you're getting for the £5. So I feel for fans, Deluxe Edition is reasonable. I would say buy the Heart of Darkness Edition if you plan to play Ascendance, or you want the complete modern Nosgoth experience, or you're committed to the franchise long term. Otherwise, personally, I would say you could potentially skip the bundle. All in all, I will say at £19.99, the Standard Edition is already strong value. Deluxe is definitely a fair upgrade for fans, and the bundle only makes sense if you genuinely want Ascendance. This isn't a complicated pricing structure, just be honest about how much Legacy of Kain you actually actually want. Don't buy content you won't use. Are you going standard edition? Are you going deluxe edition, or waiting for physical? Let me know in the comments below, and if you want more structured additional breakdowns, I definitely will aim to cover quite a few of them. As always, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button, to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.